All right. I just made a mistake. I have to keep practicing. That's what I've been doing. That's what I do. I play the piano, but I also teach at DLC. And we are going to start our art enrichment. And thank you guys for joining. I'm going to be talking to Divine, and I'm going to be talking to Carter. Divine and Carter. And we are going to be talking about a couple of paintings and pictures. I'm going to ask questions. Each one is going to take their turn without saying anything while the other person is talking. For you guys who are listening and watching this, and that also includes Carter and Divine, if you would like to, if when you see the art, if it motivates you to move around, if it motivates you to draw something, if it motivates you to write something, that's very cool. I would like you to try to do it. Otherwise, if you just want to sit and listen, that's okay too. Let's begin. I'm going to share the screen. And I'm going to go to, okay, can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to go, this is a good one to start with. Can you both see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Take a few moments quietly and take a look at the picture. And when you're finished viewing it, raise your hand to begin. I want you to think about what's going on in this picture. And there's no wrong answer. Would you like to start first, Divine?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with Divine. Go ahead. What's going on in this picture?
So I think it is Martin Luther King Jr. eating dinner with his family, because I see him on one side of the table and I see his family on the other side.
Okay. All right. So Martin Luther King Jr. and his family having dinner, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. I know this might seem obvious, but what do you see that makes you say that it's his family?
I see that they're all sitting together like a family should, and I see what looks like a wife and children.
Okay. All right.
Also, I see food on the table, so that makes me think of dinner.
What more can we find? Fine.
We can find that they're all sitting together and they're not like sitting, like they're not like like they're focused on their food, like they're not like being rude or anything. They have manners. They're not talking with their mouth full or anything.
Anything else that you can find?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Let's turn to Carter. How are you doing, Carter?
Good.
What's going on in this picture?
Dr. Martin Luther eating, I'm sorry. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. eating dinner with his family.
Okay, Dr. Martin Luther King eating dinner with his family. What more can you find in this picture?
They're not eating with their mouths open.
Okay, so what I think I hear you saying is that no one has their mouth open. No one actually has food in their mouth. Okay. What other things do you see, Carter?
That they're just mom.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That they're just like just sitting down as a family eating dinner. That's basically all I can say.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you a question. I'll start with you, Carter. Do you see any contrast in this picture?
Could you tell me what a contrast is?
Contrast is, so for example, I'll give you an example. You have the color black and you have the color white. Just the color. I'm not talking people. Just the color. That's a contrast, right? Black is almost opposite to white, right? And then we have every color in between. That's a very big contrast. So there are big contrasts and there can be small contrasts. Do you see any contrast here?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
There's contrast in the picture.
What do you see that makes you say that?
The table. Martin Luther King Jr.'s shirt. His wife's shirt.
Okay, so you're looking at a color contrast. You're seeing that, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you're seeing that Martin Luther King Jr.'s shirt and the table are the same color, but that his wife's name is Coretta, right? Coretta's dress is completely the opposite color. She has a very dark looking dress on, and that definitely is a contrast. Yeah. I'm going to go to Divine now and ask her, Divine, do you see any contrast at all?
Yes, I do, because of the whole picture today, our pictures are in color, but I see in this picture that it's black and white, so I assume it was taken a long time ago, when there were still black and white pictures.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you think that, you believe that this picture was taken a long time ago, and the reason that the thing that makes you say that is that the picture is in black and white. And you believe that a long time ago, ordinarily, when people wanted to take pictures, it was just in black and white, right?
Yes.
Okay, we are going to stop this right here. And I want to thank both of you very, very, very much for participating in this. Like I said, for all the kids who are watching this, take a look at this picture. It's a very nice picture. And if you'd like to draw it, if you'd like to write a story about it, if you'd like to move to it, if you'd like to put music to it, that would be great. And if you would like me to print it out and send it to you at home, I would be very happy to. All that you would need to do is just give a call to Village Learning Place and ask for me. I am Teacher Daniel, and I would be happy to do that. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.